Okay. Try to use the unguided bombs. Unguided bombs. Like parts. Additional bomb. Lock on range though. No. Okay. Missiles. Power. Lock on speed. Special bomb load limit. Wow, 16 more, definitely. Yeah.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Let's go, 44. Ah, damn it. I fucking, God.
No allies here. No need to ID your target.
Oh, thank God.
We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, get to work.
Locked on.
Unidentified aircraft,
Oh.
not sure if friend or
What's up?
foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not.
Well, clearly
So,
they're
we capture
assholes.
this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Ursula.
Take them down.
Right.
Our anti-air guns are deployed.
Say die.
Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
No, no. Okay.
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Erusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire.
But what is he talking about? They already are firing on us. The enemy's confused. I know.
We're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again.
I feel like we're doing bad things here.
So what's this faction split from the Erusian military? The autonomous state of Shalaji used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Vaslij, which neighbored Shalaji.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends. Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
We're unable to use the SAMs. Help me!
Missile evaded.
The resistance is strong. They seem pretty desperate.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Breaking up! Breaking! Breaking! They have 4 aircraft! More planes incoming! Fire more missiles!
Boy, you gonna get
Coming
fucked
up on the castle.
up.
Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies. Shit!
I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know. Locked on.
That's Shalaji Castle.
Missile.
They're here already. They've been paid for what they did to our scouts. Taking both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from the storm. And take shelter somewhere sturdy or hold the ground. Drop where you are and cover your head if you hear jet engines.
Missile.
Strider 1, bombs away. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, target eliminated.
Missile. Missile.
I've been spiked.
Missile evaded.
Whoa, that was so lucky.
Missile.
I consigned myself to that there.
Stand it down! We're running out of ways to strike back! Target destroyed. We've lost more than half of our forces. The battle won't last much longer. Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands,
Okay.
the young will carry on.
Flares didn't do anything.
Missile.
Hang in there. This battle isn't over.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
What? Where do those guys come from?
Town is of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we had to bomb it like we did.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about.
AA destroyed! We're sitting ducks! Cancel takeoff. Soul Squadron, stand by. Target locked.
Negative. This battle's over if we don't get up there. Along with hope of restoration.
Stall warning.
Don't worry. As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us
Why
down
is that thing
easily.
invincible?
Missile.
Their interceptors are in the air.
Die!
All right.
Getting to takeoff
Jesus.
speed inside the tunnel is insane.
Stall warning.
Soul Squadron, airborne. Shoot the invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron.
Understood.
What are you doing? You're crazy. Wait, Soul Squadron. I killed all y'all.
Turn around and we'll be forced to shoot you down.
Missile.
This is the OCN Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us. You must be the snowbirds. It's absurd for you to target some tough after losing one of your leaders at Fort Monty. You bastard!
Missile.
You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace. Shit.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Hey, Wingman,
Stall
I'm
warning.
out. Ejecting.
mind giving a hand?
I hope he's okay. Bailing out under those conditions. I can see his parachute. It's breaking makes it to safety. 3 to go. Don't let them work together. Back up trigger.
I'm on my tail.
Please back up trigger.
Soul Squadron. Move Snowbird's leader to King. Will's been hit. He's ejected. Damn. We can't even last long enough to buy ourselves some time. This, as expected, but a lucky shot would be boring.
Some kind of energy weapon. No, it's a railgun.
Strider
It's
1,
Stonehenge.
you have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090.
Oh,
straight from
it
the
could be a
east.
railgun. Like straight up a railgun. Ooh, that's pretty.
High-speed projectile launch from
Okay.
the aircraft.
Stall warning.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky. We can still help you. Don't waste your life. Dedicate it to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I'm not that person.
Missile.
Mihai.
Missile.
Please, please.
Strider 1 is
I
down.
don't know why it stopped turning. Man, this fucking chair. It's starting the pitch of the entire chair, not just the back. It keeps letting go for some reason.
High-speed projectile launch from enemy aircraft. I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky. We can still help you.
Missile.
Don't waste your life.
Missile.
Dedicate it to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I'm not that person. Mihai.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Hostile team squad will be retreating. Those fighting the war are advised to temporarily withdraw. Don't die. As long as we're alive, our hopes and dreams live on.
Turn your shit around, please.
Hey, look at the color of that plane. Damn, that's the flames of hell. Time for
See?
payback.
Flames of Hell is a way cooler name than
No good.
Mr.
Can't get
X.
close enough.
Leave it to Trigger. The rest of us will just get in the way. Rest warm up.
No, seriously, guys. You're my wingman. Please help
Might
me.
just cost us our lives.
Hit on unidentified aircraft. The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack.
Targeting assisted prep complete.
Strider 1 has been hit. Are you all right?
He's flying, but if he takes another hit, it's a miracle you're not in a million pieces.
Stall warning.
Unidentified aircraft.
a
Land your
miracle
plane
I
and
am
surrender. Why do you
dead,
feel the need to
considering
continue
my team
fighting on
doesn't
your
help
own?
me.
That's funny. It seems like one of the pilots is also fighting alone.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I'm super alone.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then to see if he's truly worthy.
Missile.
Someone got us. I can't think of anyone other than you.
100%.
Being together with me, I tell me something. Try faster. Replace the cosmos of the skies. They're what the most
What?
legit Air Force should be fighting against.
He wasn't.
Strider 1 has been
He
hit.
hadn't turned
Can't
around
reach
yet.
him. Lost radar contact.
The fuck? Like on the minimap, he hadn't finished turning around. He hadn't targeted me yet.
High-speed projectile launch from enemy aircraft.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky. We can still help you.
Missile.
Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home.
Missile.
Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you.
Missile.
I'm not that person.
Missile. Missile.
Lost Legion squad will be retreating. Those fighting below are advised to temporarily withdraw.
Stall warning.
Don't die. As long as we're alive, our hopes and dreams live on.
Hey, look at the color of that plane. Damn, that's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. It's no good. I can't get close enough.
Leave it to Trigger. The rest of us will just get in the way. Rest form a perimeter to catch whatever slips through.
Welcome. Might just cost us our lives.
Hit on unidentified aircraft. The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack. Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of the pilots is also fighting alone.
He's not alone. Look around you.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that.
Missile.
Let me test him then to see if he's truly worthy. Someone to guide us. Wait, I can't think of anyone other than you.
What? Oh,
Being together with me, I taught me something.
I thought he somehow hit me even though he was faced away.
The cosmos of the skies. They're what the most legit Air Force should be fighting against.
Look, it's like the sky's been sliced wide open. You sure that was what they probably made themselves a new toy? That bastard's moving in a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you blow him to pieces.
This weapon is not enough to take down 3 strikes. This aircraft is my body. If they are not enough, then I must put my soul into it.
Strider 1, target acquired.
There are pilots like you in every
Stall
generation,
warning.
and I felled every last one of them.
Warning,
Missile.
enemy has a beat on you.
Missile.
Missile away.
Stall warning.
Stop being a dick. Come back and
Mr.
fight.
X is ascending rapidly.
The missiles went straight for the sun. Not a casual move.
Stall warning.
His movements. I knew it. Mr. X moves like the drone I saw in Bulgurless.
Maybe you got it backwards. Maybe the drone is the one that moves like Mr. X.
Stall warning.
Gonna
No.
be copies of him flying around.
You'd be lucky if they're only in the dozens.
Got it.
unidentified aircraft is going down.
He got him. Trigger has splashed a bandit.
Can you hear me, pilot with the 3 strikes? This was all due to my ego. I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
He literally said stop the drone production.
Pull up.
There's definitely a way to get that
LLC
plane.
forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set enough.
Meow, 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 meow.
The autonomous state of Shalaji used to be a
I'm
nation.
just gonna skip it. Seems to be way longer than I thought. See, like there's a yo-yo, like it just said that. Like
The
I
resupply went well. We should be okay on food and fuel reserves
wish
for
that
a
there was
little
a way
while
to
at least. Luckily,
practice
the
that.
rumor that the Erusian army is
not just
advancing
like I know I
nearby
can go to free
is
flight
only a
mode and I can
rumor.
like look up the moves,
There's
but I
no
wish
sign
that there
of
was
them
like
from the
a
skies.
graded test that you could do.
Rumors,
So that you
rumors.
know
This
that
is
you're
what
doing it
happens
correctly.
when you lose communications. But we got one good fact. The plane Trigger shot down was an advanced model of the XO-2 Wyvern. It was developed in the last Continental War. Erusia had a lot up their sleeves. Apparently, they were even supposed to have Belkin aircraft back in the First War. What if Trigger couldn't shoot it down? Just thinking about it gives me chills. We're lucky to be here. In war, you never know what's lurking behind the curtains. But it looks like everything's loose now. A solid chain of command, rest periods after sorties, a battlefield where you know friend from foe. All of that's gone now, lost in a fog of confusion. Feels like a distant dream. Now, just how the hell are we gonna get out of this mess?
I want to skip ahead to the fight with him. Look at that, he straight up made a 90-degree turn just now. So that right there where I broke off one way and he broke off the other, that was because that just happened to be the direction that it leveled me out on. What was that? Like folded it on himself. What was that turn? What even was that turn? Yo, there it is. I think I kill him right here. No? I kill him at one of our like head-to-heads, just barely. There we go. Got an S rank for that. Fuck yeah, go me.
When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator's support facility. I guess this was the factory where they built the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in. There was this little girl sitting in front of a mural.
Creepy girl.
When the princess saw her, she shuddered like she'd seen a ghost. The girl had a stuffed animal. This was the day after the shit went down at Tyler Island.
Fuck was that?
She walked right up to the princess, took her hand, and led her into the factory. One thing's for sure, they knew each other. The factory'd been converted to a production line for Erusian drones. It was fully automated and chugging along, making drone after drone after drone. Once they got inside, the princess stopped and just stood there. Another girl was there with a man in a lab coat. He was trying to use his keyboard, but she wouldn't let him. She took a data chip and threw it on the ground. Then she walked over to us and took the gun from the prison guard's holster. She pulled the trigger and destroyed the chip.
She pulled the trigger a few times.
Later, I found out that the girl with the gun and the one with the stuffed animal were sisters. They were also the granddaughters of Mihai A. Shalaji, the legendary pilot. Gramps used to talk about him. He said Mihai was the top ace from 2 wars ago. Know any Belkans? Because this guy was a Belkan, and they love to stir shit up. Pitting nations against other nations is a particular favorite of theirs, along with developing hyper-advanced technology.
That's right. I'm Belkan, born and raised. My country is gone now. Rather than surrender to its enemy, Belka detonated 7 nuclear weapons on its own soil. My people scattered around the globe, living in the shadows of other countries. We had a new purpose: to breed wars. The theory was that through war, we could achieve our destiny and our revenge. I had just finished inputting Mihai's data when his granddaughter came in. She destroyed the only copy I had of the information I squeezed out of him. The girl loved Mihai.
No.
No one knew
You
more
finished
than her
inputting
just
his
how
data,
hard
therefore
I
the
pushed
data is
her
on whatever
grandfather
device
for
you
that
input it
data,
on.
how much I made him sacrifice in the process. I promised his granddaughters that his efforts were not in vain, that it could end this terrible war. But in the end, it only caused more chaos and despair. We were responsible for all this damage, all this tragedy.
The
Now,
Erusians are
we were going to
responsible.
pay for
You
it.
supplied them weapons. They
The
used
Erusians,
them.
once our allies, would see to that. I had lost the drive to continue my work, even before I noticed Mihai's granddaughters eyeing me with suspicion that one day. I should have stopped then, for all our sakes. Mihai's granddaughter tossed the gun aside. She said if she resorted to killing, she'd just end up like the rest of us. And by us, she meant everyone, including the princess.
Glad somebody's pointing fingers at the Erusians for once.
Like me, the princess was afraid to look into the girl's eyes. She knew that by encouraging her people, she kept the war going. Mihai and his granddaughter were victims of it, and now, they too were paying the price.
Is this for Belka? Or for Erusia? My grandfather had only one wish: to continue soaring through the endless skies. That That was the only place where he felt alive. But I don't even have a country to call home, let alone the sky. The Black Forest, the lake, they are no longer mine. Even though those lands were once cherished by my late mother.
I don't know if that's a
We
reference to
have
one of
to
the other
learn to
games.
put that sense of nostalgia behind us and behave like mature adults.
I don't know how consecutive the
My
games are.
homeland. She's right. It feels so far away now. The woman with the rifle approached me. She was focused on more pressing issues.
I checked the computer. All of the data on the legendary Ace had already been installed.
No, I pulled it before it was completed. However, there are 2 aircraft that are already scheduled to be manufactured based on that data.
We must destroy the factory.
This isn't the only one. There are more facilities just like it, and the 2 planes containing the data
fancy plane.
will be manufactured at one of those facilities.
So, this place runs on solar power that the space elevator generates, right? How about the others? We can destroy the space elevator and cut the power to them.
Or you could just cut the power
First
to them.
things first, let's take this one out.
I'll show you which locations to target.
I feel like there's less permanently destructive ways to disable the factory.
I stood there, thinking about that mural by the factory's entrance.
Especially since you guys clearly control the factory, you could just not
Harling
turn it on.
commissioned it to be painted.
You don't have to destroy the space elevator.
I realized that in the background, behind the dancing figures, the artist had painted several space elevators.
Okay.
I understand now. The space elevator wasn't designed to exploit Erusia after all.
Never was.
Good. And afterwards, we'll bring down the space elevator itself. No matter why it was built. Right now, it's the root of this chaos.
I wonder.
Yes?
I wonder
Yeah.
which path you would choose when looking at Harling's mirror.
I'm glad that he squinted at her like, the fuck are you talking about?
Let's get the briefing started.
We've done enough air operations. Just let us go home.
There's no path for us to get home. Whatever direction you fly, it'll be right into a hail of enemy fire. Earlier, we received a communication via the partially restored General Network. Here is what it contained. Apparently, the Erusian radicals have gathered around the space elevator, as it's a source of energy. Give the warmongers a powerful energy source, and you give them the luxury to keep on fighting. In response to this, people from both Osea and Erusia have joined forces, and will take down the final Arsenal bird in a saturation attack from the air and the sea. Once that's achieved, they'll take the space elevator from the
We
aggressor.
control the space elevator.
Source been verified.
It could be fake.
Don't we?
I hear you.
Were we not
Take
all
a look
just
at what's
standing
written.
in the space elevator?
Hey, dumbass. If you want to bring the world back from the brink, go to the lighthouse. You can see the future.
Dumbass? Sounds familiar.
It certainly does. It's from those guys we met in Tyler Island.
Oh, this is a different-
444
This is a
squad.
different group of people.
It's a message to all those looking to end the war. But I also think it's a message for Trigger.
Guess we'll do what it says.
Okay. Well then, I'm thinking we go roast that damn bird.
Looks like we're all on the same page. It's
For
time
some
to
reason, I
end
thought that they
this
were
war.
moving with us. And we were together.
Time to fly, guys. Let's go get that Arsenal bird.
I guess I took a boat or something. I'll be right back. Okay, that was my Steam loot. What's up? Alright. I would have to get like 400k for that. If I want the final SU. I actually almost do have enough for it. Shit. I'm just barely shy, but that's okay, because now I can get this. Which is another ducky, right? Oh, it's not. It's cool paint job though. Nice. And fuck the 4Ms, I don't need them. These HPAs are no. No, not these. Oh wait, I'm gonna be fighting the shit out of drones though. I'm gonna want these. Oh man. You can automatically fires when reticle is displayed? I don't want that. Because that's necessary. Super easy mode right there. Fuck that noise. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that's a big beefy boy. Oh, I've got the TLS. Oh! Oh shit! Look at how much extra there is! See, I feel like this is important. Wow, that's necessary. There's so many railgun enhancements. Hit zone, firepower. Oh, is that it? That's it. I thought there was more. Okay. Some power. I feel like this is special for something, you know? I'll keep it on. Like it lets me find like a secret Alliance 117 or something that's flying out there. I hope there's secrets and shit.
We need help! Don't let them damage more! Show them what the erosion, no, what fighter pilots are made of!
How did they all get there?
Thanks, I owe you. No sweat. Get into formation. We have the numbers.
That's an F-22.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned. LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the Coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
The Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles.
What?
You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
I've let go of the mouse.
Guess nobody told him.
Jeez.
That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone still in it is an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Ocean Army Southern Command. Wait, you can forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird in unison. Roger.
I got a big fucking missile of hyper death,
The enemy can
so
hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. The Erusian aircraft are in the coalition as well.
This is Skull Squadron and Rigel Squadron of the Erusian Air Force. We're here on our own. Lancaster, we're entering your airspace.
This is Sol-2. Republic of Bosledge are also moving to rendezvous. Southern Squadron.
huh.
It's Mr. X's crew.
Count, ease up. Engagement is forbidden.
Don't worry, I know. We need every bird we can call upon. Even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman. Some of their squadrons are in weird formations.
They have manned aircraft, UAVs, and flame mode.
All this just to keep the war going.
The time has come to show the enemy the true meaning of patriotism. Salamander 6, attacking intercept. Have a visual on 3 strikes.
Huh.
Look out for 3
That
strikes. Do not shoot it down.
didn't seem super effective.
If you're too focused on controlling a UAV, you lose track of what's going on around you.
Okay, commencing transmission. I'm speaking over both terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks. It's not important who I know who we are. First, our homes. Destroy the space elevator.
I'm supposed to be killing these guys,
We
right?
want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the war and chaos that its products cause.
Okay, that was pretty useful.
And last, we want to bring an end to this pointless war that has given rise to a state of anarchy. Let me tell you what's going on right now. The land is overrun with refugees who have lost their homes. This is no isolated incident. In spite of that, the war continues to rage overhead.
The UAVs were sluggish once the leader went down.
Without us push, drones without leaders are slow as hell. The biggest war on their slave road.
How many more do we need to take out?
Shoot them down one at a time. We'll run out eventually.
Three strikes on our side? Three strikes is under in a long
How many missiles I've got on me?
Three strikes?
What the fuck?
Picked up a slave craft.
Are the friendly Erusians rebels or what?
They're rebels, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Rush up on Kurtz's later. Focus on the enemy.
Copy that.
Oh my god. Okay. So the laser's kind of cool. It's very interesting. Ooh, Ryan. Funny because I just installed that on my machine. Talking about Sea of Thieves. Apparently it's been out for a year, but I don't think it's been out for a year. Well, it says the release date was the 20th. Anyway, sorry about that. I died horribly, right?
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned. LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the Coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up
Hey,
as hostiles.
we got
You
soul
two
guys in
aces,
there.
I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
We don't have two anymore. Guess nobody told them.
That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
To all of you who have
Oh, whoops, I
gathered
was aiming a
here,
little high.
regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Ocean Army Southern Command.
Not hitting?
Wait, you can forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird in unison. Roger.
We're not speaking on an open channel. The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. The Erusian aircraft are in the coalition as well.
This is Skull Squadron, Rival Squadron of the Erusian Air Force. We're here on our own. Lancaster, we're entering your airspace.
This is C2. Public and Boslage are also moving to rendezvous. There's only one squadron, though.
It's Mr. X's crew.
Count, ease up. Engagement is forbidden.
Don't worry, I know. We need every bird we can call upon. Even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman. Some of their squadrons are in weird formations.
They have manned aircraft with UAVs and slave mode.
All this just to keep a war going.
Missile.
The UAVs were sluggish once the leader went down.
I thought as much. Drones without leaders are slow as hell. The biggest one on their slave mode.
Use airspace like a testing ground for their weapons. One of those bastards show
How many more do we need to take out?
Shoot them down one at a time. They'll run out eventually.
Missile.
You're out of traffic flares.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm speaking of both terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks. It's not important why.
Crap.
First, our goals.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Destroy the space elevator. Second, we want power to the drone
Okay.
factory cut.
Okay, guys.
Stop to all the
You
war and
can
chaos
stop
this
now
product's cause.
with the shooting me and things.
We want to bring an end to this pointless war
Please.
that has given rise to a state of anarchy.
Leave me alone. I can't even tell where the missiles are coming from. I can't see.
Refugees who have lost their homes. This is no isolation.
Stop it.
In spite of that, the war continues to rage overhead.
Leadership right certified. Catch him now.
Nice, man.
3 strikes is on our side? That's the best news I've heard in a long time. Again, 3 strikes?
He's dead, right?
Are the friendly Erusians rebels or what?
They're rebels, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Brush up on current events later. Focus on the enemy.
Copy that. Take a look. See that line continuing above the horizon?
Jesus!
The cable goes up to the sky as far as the eye can see.
Spider 1 got shot down.
Okay. New plane. Like, the laser's really cool. I'll give you that. It's pretty awesome.
When we got to the mainland, we found the space.
See, when we got to the mainland, they're there. How did they get there so easily? Whatever, man. Okay. What exactly do I want to use for this? I could use squiggly missiles, which I don't think I've really made a lot of use of. These guys. I actually haven't used these. I think the flak missiles are probably the best missiles in the game. But none of these high-level guys seem to have any. F-15 does. F-15 ain't too shabby either. Definitely not. Firing distance? Hell yeah. If that means it gives me my reticle at a farther distance, definitely. These HPAs are not what I thought they were. Never mind. This one. These guys are so good. Ripen E. In 4, these were really useful because a lot of times, like, it would just be me engaging the target, and so I could take out like 4 of them, maybe even more, before they could even do anything. Before the AI was just like, okay, now I start doing maneuvers. But in a lot of this game, the aircraft are already fighting and flying around, so those are kind of useless, I think. How many of these get? 14. How many of these get on here? 22. Oh god, stop it. 18. The HCAs are really cool. I like them a lot. Typhoon. I recognize that name actually. Why does a blue get 8 eggs? That's crazy. Land attack cruise missile. Anti-stall capabilities. Extends time per frame performing high G turn. This is good. I'm looking forward to getting all of these, by the way. I'm definitely going to be using all of these. These are only, yeah, these are multiplayer only, which is fine. I just think it would be cool if they weren't multiplayer only. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'll use the quams. Maybe. I'm gonna be fighting drones, so I might actually want to use the F-16 and then save everything, save these guys for it. Just, you know what, I'm gonna do that. I want to see how effective they are. I really just want to see how effective they are. Oops.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Whoopsie. He doesn't have like any upgrades.
I need help.
I'm actually gonna restart. I forgot all the special parts.
When we
I should... Maybe I should save it. Oh, I got messaged. I only get 20 squiggle shots, though. Or 14, I mean. I get 24 of these guys, though. Do the best and have the chain guns and just murder everything. Or the machine guns just murder the fuck out of it. Hell, I could even do Thunderbolt and go on stuff. But there's absolutely no ground targets. I haven't used the Thunderbolt enough. You know that? I really haven't. But I will. If there was a return line, I would use forehands. Okay. Special missile reload time? Yes. How does this work? So, having this, obviously, it only increases speed. I'm confused. Oh, this is what happens if I take this off. See. Pitch. I don't care about stability. You care about maneuverability. Easy. Excuse me. This is just me being good. I don't want concentration. Increases standard missile power. Yes. Standard missile flight distance? No. Standard missile lock-on speed? I've never really needed it. Special missile flight speed. Sure. This is my last one. Let's see what else we got. Bomb load, bomb, railgun, rockets, anti-stealth microwave radar. I'm gonna use you because I don't know what you do. Okay, let's roll.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
After this, I'm gonna play some D1 and get at least a little bit familiar with it before Earth gets on.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned. LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the Coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
The Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
Okay.
We don't have two anymore.
Okay. Okay. So. I get it now. Or at least I get part of it now. The drones are bad. The reason why they were quote-unquote turning is because they Erusian governments saw the people that they were turning against as rebels. Like the princess, apparently. Probably people that sued for peace. Because the Belkans got their teeth into the Erusian governments. They're trying to perpetuate war. So we're still at war with the Erusian government, but all these other Erusian aircraft out here are part of the quote-unquote rebellion. Okay.
Guess nobody told them.
Sure.
That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Ocean Army Southern Command. Wait, you can forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird in unison. Roger.
What's he doing speaking on an open channel? The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. Erusian aircraft are in the coalition as well.
Missile.
This is Skull Squadron and Rigel Squadron of the Erusian Air Force. We're here on our own. Lancaster, we're entering your airspace.
Missile.
This is Sol 2.
Missile.
Public and hostage are also moving to rendezvous. Sol 1 Squadron.
It's Mr. X's crew.
Count, ease up. Engagement is forbidden.
Don't worry, I know. We need every bird we can call upon. Even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman. Some of their squadrons are in weird formations. All this just to keep the war going.
Ah.
Missile.
Right in that
Star
hit.
warning.
Evading!
Follow us to Strider 1. The tide will turn in our favor. Fire at will!
We've come this far. Don't get killed.
Okay, commencing transmission. I'm speaking over both terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks. It's not important who I know who we are. First, our goals.
That just confuses me.
Space elevator. Second, we want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the war and chaos that its products cause. And last, we want to bring an end to this pointless war that has given rise to a state of anarchy. Let me tell you what's going on right now. The land is overrun with refugees who have lost their homes. This is no isolated incident. In spite of that, the war continues to rage overhead.
How many more do we need to take out?
Missile.
Shoot them down one at a time. They'll run out eventually.
The enemy's got a lock.
You're a beefy boy.
That stray UAV. Take it down now. UAVs were sluggish once the leader went down.
Drones without leaders are slow as hell.
What are you made out of?
Are the friendly Erusians rebels or what?
They're rebels, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Brush up on current events later. Focus on the enemy.
Copy that. Take a look. See that line continuing above the horizon? The cable goes up to the sky as far as the eye can see. Not many people
It turns too harsh.
Something or someone to guide us.
With the communications infrastructure down, this broadcast can only be transmitted to certain regions. If you can access the server, consider yourself lucky. You get to see a real-life princess. Hey, Cosette, say hello to everyone. Yes.
Avril, it's safe over here. We've taken away all their guns.
Yes. Let's open up the exit. Everyone get the refugees into the underground tunnel. George, Tabloid?
All right, understood.
On my enemy's tail. Watch each other's backs out there.
Fox 2.
The movements are pretty sloppy, but there's a lot of them. One run through will be surrounded.
Stay in there too long.
I think that was a ducky. Okay, please stop panting.
The princess is looking at a mural. There's another one here too. It shows a whole bunch of space elevators. Skies unknown. Huh. Cosette,
I get it.
let's go. Yes.
Warning. Missiles launched from the Arsenal bird. They're Helios projectiles. All aircraft stay clear of the blast area.
Okay.
10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact.
How many got caught in that explosion?
Outcaster, do we have more incoming?
No. Proceed with caution.
Wilco. We can't switch off the security system, but we've got this. If what he said is true, this will give us at least 10 seconds. Cosette! Cosette! What the hell's wrong with you?
Oh, what's she doing now?
Get back here! As you all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out. No idea what got her going this time. This stupid woman.
Missile launch from the Arsenal bird. Shit.
These planes are dumb as
tight.
fuck. Like, they're literally flying in formation slowly. I'm just too fast
Helios arriving in 10 seconds.
and bad.
5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
Don't fly too close together. My tail's been shot. I'm bailing out.
How many planes are chasing this one guy?
I said we were going to take down the space elevator, but it's not like we can just go out there and chop it down. At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers have been set in place. They monitor distortions in the space elevator. Those are the locations we need to target. If the sensors go bad, the elevator's observation system will think the elevator has fallen. Until safety can be confirmed, all microwaves will be stopped.
Oh, I get it. What a party.
I was going to do it myself. You dumbass.
Helios launched from the Arsenal bird. 5 seconds. 3, 2, impact now.
How about that? It's all over.
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to arrival. 2, inbound. Target acquired. 30 seconds remaining.
Strider 1, enemy has a lock.
Oh, that hit! I was flying at such a weird oblique angle, too.
The monster bird is in our trap. We'll use a saturation attack. Wait for the signal.
Fall warning.
Inform the coalition units.
We're nearing 0 hour. 10 seconds until the united attack on the Arsenal bird. Incoming!
There's Mama.
4. Everybody, give this attack everything you've got. Open fire!
Hey, B2s. It's just gonna nope it, right?
All missiles were shot out of the sky. Attack failed. Cruise missiles did not reach their target. Damn monster.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my
Laser?
scope.
Pulse
Here they
laser.
come.
That's something.
Hey, look at the Arsenal bird.
Lasers!
We can't train it. Evacuate! Active starting heavily damaged by laser weapons. Report to Capcom aircraft controller melting. Deploy lifeboats.
HQ, we have a problem. The damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That was some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
I didn't see it at all.
The protection
Fuck me.
system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You'll slow the Arsenal bird.
Landed on a friendly's tail. You're mine now.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird.
Locked on.
Oh my god, that was lucky.
Enemy has a lock on you. It's readying its APS. All aircraft, break off from the Arsenal bird.
That was look on me. Without the AWACS, I would have been a goner.
Cosette, that's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on with those frills.
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard. Seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone. They get a radar room here at the idea.
No!
Another one is down.
I couldn't target the thing I wanted to target. There was a cluster. There was a fucking cluster of, maybe. There's a whole cluster of drones that I want to get.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come.
That's something.
Hey, look at the Arsenal bird.
Lasers!
Missiles and surge have strike alarms are stuck. We can't train it. Evacuate! Active starting heavily damaged by laser weapons. Report to Capcom aircraft controller melting. Deploy lifeboats.
HQ, we have a problem. The damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That was some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You'll slow the Arsenal bird.
Cyclops 2. Box 2.
We've got one behind you.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird.
Cyclops 1. Missile. Missile. It's readying its APS. All aircraft, break off from the Arsenal bird.
That's close. Without the AWACS, I would have been a goner.
That's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on over those frills. Yes.
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard. Seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone.
Add water to the
They get a radar room here at the idea.
Nothing phases this thing. Where are we supposed to hit it?
No special weaponry remaining.
All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft, separately engage in direct attacks.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the Arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do.
You're just thinking about it now?
Nice kill!
Cover any friendlies that's hit. Box 2! Box 2! I have a solid block.
It's readying its APS. Target is in machine gun range.
Damn it! I've taken some damage. One aircraft hit. No, two!
I can see a light bulb shaped thing, but it isn't lit up. That's it. That's a location marker. Happening where right now? Got it. Enemies got locked.
Is there something we can do? Just evading like this will get us all killed.
They dodged him. Find your ship, right?
Damn it.
When's that shield gonna lose power? Elevators continuously supplying you with power.
Then what should we do?
Calm down. I'll do something.
What are you gonna do? Cosette, smash it. Smash all 6 of the bastards. It'll lose power.
Damn shield. Just go away.
Are they like on it or something?
Disappear.
On cuckoo count?
Away with you. Look.
Just what kind of magic did you work there, you asshole?
It wasn't magic. It's a scam. Now's our chance. Do it, Trigger.
The lights. Switch to the backup power supply. That means the main supply's been cut off.
UAVs are dropping altitude fast. Wait, they're down!
The drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
Both main propellers have been stalled. Sub-propeller can still destroyed.
Let's try to one-handle it. Try not to get in his way. Try to one. Only one that can take it on.
Strider 1 has destroyed a sub-propeller.
You can do it. There's no way it isn't damaged. Trigger got a sub-propeller. You're getting the hang of this, Trigger.
That thing is too huge.
Don't let its sheer size freak you out. The main propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing? It's down to destroying the Protector's base. Say what? If we destroy the docking modules, we're applying an upper recon mission. That'll make the Protector base light on fire, and we can cut that burn. Theoretically, that may prove impossible even for an experienced pilot. That would be a problem, but...
Oh, the main propeller still
Yeah,
alive.
but our guy's more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this.
Why did I think the main propeller was still alive? Oh, it was dead.
Besides, if you thought it was impossible, you
Ah!
wouldn't have said
Ah!
anything.
Ah!
Watch out! The drones are falling! The refugees. Everyone calm down. You want to get yourself killed? George! Tabloid! Get back here! Fine! Garrett, but be quick about it! Is everything okay?
No!
Drones are acting hot.
What?
How did they get Strider 1?
By not having any allies helping me! God damn it. I actually think the missile pods might be the best. Okay. Oh, I could return and check one. Okay.
The UAVs are dropping altitude fast. Wait, they're down!
The drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
Keep those UAVs off Strider 1. tight. The illusion pilot should know better than anybody that that's the right call. Let's try to one Hamlet. Try to spin this way.
Main propeller 1 confirmed stall. Good work, Trigger.
Yeah.
Keep up the attack.
Okay.
They took out Strider 1.
I don't think I can kill the drones or anything like that. I'll just keep serpentining.
The UAVs are dropping altitude fast. Wait, they're down.
The drones are acting crazy. Have you seen this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
Remember, we're targeting the arsenal bird.
Holy shit. That was... Seriously, you guys gotta help me here.
Main propeller 1 confirmed stall. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack.
Don't let the UAVs distract you. Arsenal bird is our priority.
Both main propellers have been stalled.
Ground force effort will be for nothing. We have to take down the target by any means.
Sub-propeller confirmed destroyed.
Sure, you drone. You're facing me now.
You can do it. There's no way it isn't damaged.
All aircraft, locate Strider 1's position.
Trigger got a sub-propeller. You're getting the hang of this, Trigger. The main propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing? He's down to destroying the antenna's base. Say what? We destroyed the docking modules. Break off the first word. That'll leave the antenna base vulnerable. Light it on fire and we can cut that bird. Theoretically, that'd be more possible for an experienced pilot. That would be a problem, but... Yeah, but our guy's more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this. Is he really that good of a pilot? I'd bet on it. Besides, if he thought it was impossible, he wouldn't have said anything.
Watch out! The drones are falling! Refugees. Everyone calm down. You want to get yourselves killed? George? Tabloid! Get back here! I can't leave my girl to die. Fine, fine! Get her, but be quick about it!
Is everything okay? The drones are acting odd.
Run! Run! Careful!
Docking module destroyed. That's 2 of them.
Don't let yourself be distracted. Just focus on what you need to do. Leave the jokes to us.
I'm dead.
Is everything okay?
I'm actually gonna try a different plane.
When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator.
Cut the stream to restart.